road as always. But we are, it's Father's Day!
It's Father's Day.
So we're off to my dad's and your dad's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a little present from Tala this morning, a homemade gift.
Yeah, she baked me some cupcakes.
She did. What's your favourite cake?
Carrot cake.
Yeah, so she made you carrot cake cupcakes with cream cheese frosting.
She did.
And there were some little tags in it that said, I love you, Dad, and a little paw print. So we'll put a picture in here so you can see them. But yeah, you had one this morning, didn't you?
I had two.
Did you have two?
I did have two.
You told me you just had one.
Oh no, I mean...
You gave it away. You gave it away. That's all right. They're yours. Yeah. So were they nice?
They were.
Is she a good baker?
She is. Even though she's had no experience whatsoever, she managed to pull it off.
And the card that you got was really well written as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, the handwriting's improved
since last time. Yeah. So we just have to see my mum and dad. They're putting some food on the barbecue, so we're just gonna have to stay here for a few hours, and then we're gonna go over to Ant's mum and dad's and see his mum and dad. So yeah, so it's gonna be a nice day today. We've literally just been talking about Florida. And what we're trying to do, and like different things. I don't know. We're just trying to like figure out like the logistics of everything.
And we were just trying to like talk about like our budget for to go, like how much we think we're going to spend each day to try and make sure that we've got enough. So we said like if we could just have we're going to try not to buy much. Yeah.
I think if there's like one or two things that we desperately want, then maybe. But I think the majority of the budget is going to have to be on food because we've not got the dining plan. So we were just talking about that. We're going to try and share some meals. The difficulty with sharing meals with us is that it never used to be an issue, but since Ant's gone vegetarian, Bella's in the back.
She's like, what do you mean you're going away? You haven't told me.
It does make it, and I've got allergies, you see, so it does make it difficult to like for us to just it makes it a bit more difficult to share basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I'm sure there'll be some things that we can share, and if that's the case then we will.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just trying to kind of keep the cost down as much as possible, and just try and work things out. And thank you so much to Kevin. Thank you so much for your tip. And he went on and just double checked about the
transfers,
about the transfers, and sent us a message from MCO. So thank you so much for that. That was really, really nice. So yeah, so we think we're probably going to do that. My issue is I'm always nervous about getting back to the airport. I'm not too bothered about taking ages to get from the airport to the Disney resort. I want to make sure I've got a reliable source to take me back, like to the airport on the way back, because I like to be at the airport like 4 hours before we fly. So yeah, we'll see. We'll let you guys know like our planning process and what we end up doing and stuff. But yeah, so that's the plan.
Time has passed.
Lots of time. A few hours has passed, and we are now just on our way to Ant's mum and dad's. The weather has taken a turn for the worst, and the skies are about to open.
Of course it has.
So
weeks of like really nice weather.
I know, and then on Father's Day it's going to chuck it down. But yeah, so it'll be fine though. We're inside. We won't be sitting outside, so that's fine. So yeah, so it's been a nice day, hasn't it, so far?
Yeah. However, I do currently smell like beer.
Oh no, I know. Oh, go on, you tell the story. Go on.
So I bought my dad some cans for Father's Day, and they've been in my backpack all day. And as we were leaving Jem's parents, then I put my backpack on, and I went to. Then I ended up taking it off because I forgot to put something in. And then when I opened it, I was like, "Why is this wet?" And then like digging through, was like, "What? I can smell beer." So one of them had pierced, and basically it's like leaked all over in the bag, and all the back of my t-shirt is wet. So we had spent about 15 minutes trying to clean all that up, but then was like, we now need to go to a shop to buy some more.
Yeah.
And with it being a Sunday, the shop's closed at like 4 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
And so we'd all just made it with like 15 minutes before the shop closed.
There's always something in there. There's always something. But we're on the road now. And we smell like beer, but it's fine. But yeah, it has been a nice day. We had some tea. We had some barbecued. I had some barbecue chicken. Mum did a quiche. What else did she do? She did some wedges, vegetable spring rolls for you.
Yeah.
They did
garlic
some sausages, garlic bread. Yeah, it was nice. It was a really nice day. But wow, Mum and Dad have got a conservatory, and it was so warm in there. So warm. But it definitely has cooled down a lot now.
Yeah.
So So yeah, I'm gonna go and see your mum and dad. It's Tuesday. We had a day off vlogging yesterday. So we're having a productive evening. So I've sold some stuff on Vinted, so I've packaged all them and they're going tomorrow. I love Vinted, can I just say?
Yeah.
I really love it, yeah. I don't know, I just think it's really cool and it's such an easy like way to just kind of like sell stuff, and also there's some really nice things on there as well, like to buy. I just think it's a great app.
Sold really fast, didn't it, as well?
Yeah. Like I think I put about 7 or 8 things on and like 5 of them have gone like in the last 24 hours, so that's good. So yeah, and it's not like I've not put them on for like mega bucks, it's just like £3 or £4 or whatever, but just we had a bit of a clear out, didn't we? So we'll just get rid of some stuff. But yeah, I think it's a really good app, and I've already seen something I want on there, so I just need to like refrain from like using the money that I get from my stuff that I bought to buy something that I want. I won't do it. So we're doing some Florida planning. I do feel like, maybe I shouldn't say it because I feel like I'm tempting fate, but I do feel like we're relatively organised.
We are.
I think we're more organised than we normally are, which is saying something because we're normally pretty organised.
Yeah, the last few holidays we've been on, even on the day, we've been like, we don't feel ready.
I know, but I feel like I don't know, I think because we've had to be, we're like, you know, booking part days and all that kind of stuff.
Because we've been to Florida before, we know what we need to do and stuff, so it doesn't, like, there's no like unknown really. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and it's really interesting actually because our the similar group of friends that we went to New York with, they're doing a Florida trip next year. We're not going because obviously we're doing Japan next year, but they've asked us to go and like just talk to them about Disney and stuff and like help them with like their planning of that side of things, so that's going to be really good fun. But yeah, they'll have an amazing time. Yes. I think they were going to go in a villa, but they're not now. I think they're going to do a hotel. But, are they? Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing our Esters, which has run out since last time, so I'm just doing those, which I like. I don't know, I always get a bit like nervous. I don't know, it's just a lot of information. You've got to really concentrate to kind of make sure that everything's right and stuff, so I'm going to focus on that. Ant's going to do show everyone what you've like, how much of your BB8.
Oh yeah, so
BB8, sorry, it's not BB8, BD1 that you've done. Yeah,
so last week I started doing BD1 and I was like, I'm not going to do it all in one day, I'm going to take my time and do a little bit every day, which I have done. And there were 6 bags and I've got 2 left to do, so it's looking amazing. Yeah, so this is the body and the legs so far.
It's so good, and it's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So how will the body sit on the...
So the little bit
that is the body. What's this then?
So the little bit that's sticking up there, that's going to be like the attachment for the head.
Oh, so this is the head then.
So this is like the inside bit of the head that I haven't finished yet. There's still 2 bags worth to go.
I was going to say it doesn't look like his head.
No. So like the next bags will have like his eyes, and like the outside of the head will look like the outside of the legs. Yeah. So it'll look more smooth.
Okay.
So yeah, I might finish it tonight, or I might just do 1 bag tonight and maybe another bag another day.
Okay.
Not decided.
I do love it, you know. And Lego it's really expensive actually, like, and you always like we always said we wanted the castle, the Disney castle, but I don't know, it's very expensive, and the Millennium Falcon's so cool as well.
£700 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, so no, that won't be happening. But yeah, it's like a really cool little hobby to kind of have on the side, isn't it? But we definitely do. But when we've like been to Florida and stuff, we need to get some more shelves from IKEA because we've literally got nowhere to put everything. We've got both the ones that we've done already. So there's Groot, and we've got the Haunted Mansion. It doesn't look like the Haunted Mansion from that way. This looks like a square. We've got our Haunted Mansion one that we did as well, but they're just on here at the minute on the side, so we do need to get some shelves. But
yeah, because this won't fit where those
no, it definitely won't. So. Definitely won't. So yeah, so right, I'm gonna get on with this Esther.
Okay.
The trip planning's going well. I've not got very far. I've just deleted everything because this used to be our California one, so I've just taken everything out of this and just re-put the dates in and everything, and I'm just making a list of all the things we want to do. It's a little bit dark over there. Look, I know. Aww.
Still not finished him yet though.
Nobody looks really good. Aww.
Cute, isn't he?
Yeah. So this is where Ant's up to.
Still got a little bit of a way to go, but cute, isn't he?
Yeah, it's really good. Aww.
I always feel like once it's together, you don't really want to touch it in case it all falls apart. But
they are. Do you know what? That's something I've realised is that they are very delicate, aren't they?
Yeah, but he's movable.
Oh yeah. Oh.
It's got like a little, one of the sides has got like a little drawer. I need to put in some stuff.
Oh, that's really cute. Oh.
So I'm just building the stuff to go in there now.
Okay. Oh, very good.
Cute.
This was all like, it was super organised before. Like it was all, I should have logged it, but it was all like colour, like little colour and size order. But yeah, this is where you're up to. Do you think, are you gonna finish it tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm not far off now.
Okay.
It's finished.
Oh, it looks really good.
There's a little plaque that comes with it.
I love those actually.
The tiny little.
Oh, there's a little one.
Yeah,
Oh.
cute, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Good.
It's quite heavy as well. Like if you lift it, it's pretty robust. I like that it moves.
Yeah, it's cool that it moves. I didn't realise it did that. And I was saying last time when you got it, you can buy like a light kit for it, so it lights up. I think it's about £30.
Okay.
It is Thursday. We are off to the theatre.
Huzzah!
We are. So we've both been working from home today.
Yeah.
So we spent the whole day with the dog. So we thought she'd be alright for a couple of hours on her own. So we're going to watch Into the Woods.
We see this show quite a lot, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And we were both in it as well. So many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
So
over 10 years at least.
Is it over 10 years?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Gosh, now I feel old. But yeah, so if you don't know Into the Woods is, so basically it's all the fairy tales, not all the fairy tales, but a handful of fairy tales. So you have like Little Red Riding Hood, Cinderella, Jack and the Beanstalk, the Baker's Wife, the Baker's Wife, Rapunzel, there's a witch in there. So basically
it's bumpy road.
Oh sorry, I know, I don't know why. All the stories kind of come together. Now, by the time, I don't want to ruin it for you if you've not seen it, but basically when Act 1 finishes, everybody's got what they wanted, like they've got their wishes, they're all really happy. But then as Act 2 starts, it all gets very dark, and actually things don't end up the way that they want them. So it is quite a dark show, isn't it?
Yes.
But it's also it's so cleverly written, so good. So we're very excited to watch it. We've got a few friends in it. A few friends, our friends Simon and Steve. Steve has MD'd it. Simon is playing in the band for it. Our friend has directed it. So there's lots of people kind of involved in it that we know. So we're going to watch it, and I'm really excited. So yeah, so I'm very excited. Love this theatre. Nice comfy seats. So yeah, looking forward to it. It's Friday.
Here we are.
Oh my gosh.
In the car
again. We practically live in this car. But yeah, so we're just on the way to take Tala to the vets because she's fine. She's absolutely fine. They gave us some worming treatment, and it was like little sachets. And she didn't want to eat her food when we mixed it in. So we've had to go and weigh her. We have to take her every time to be weighed, and then they order the worm treatment like based on a weight.
Yeah.
So so we're basically having to get a new tablet for that basically. So
yeah, well, she had a tablet. She's had tablets in the past.
Yes.
And because if you remember, at that time when she wasn't quite well.
Yeah. I ordered it at the same time I was there, so he gave us like a sachet, didn't he?
So we're going to go back to the tablets now because she didn't eat the sachets.
No. She's so fussy.
And there was 3 of them as well, and we only managed for her to eat one. So
yeah. So they said, let's just scrap that, and we'll weigh her again, and then we'll give her a tablet. So that's good. So we're just going to sort that out, and then I don't know what we're going to do tonight. Actually, I can't tell you how happy I am. It's Friday though.
Yeah, but we did have a late night last night after the theatre, because it is a long show, and so it was gone 11 o'clock by the time we got home.
Yeah, it was, and we did stay afterwards. We didn't stay, but we went to just see a few people and like say goodbye and stuff, and well done. And then before you know it, you're standing there for like half an hour. But it was nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
So it was nice. It was a great show, really good. I do love it, and it did bring back such lovely memories of when we did it as well, which was nice. So yeah, so we're actually very tired today. So you know, we'll have to have a think about what we're going to do tonight. So we're back from the vets. Everything's fine. She now weighs, Tala weighs, and was it 2.3?
What?
Tala.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she now weighs 2.3 kilograms. So that's the most she's been since we've had her. So yeah, so that's good. So all the treatment's been sorted out, and we can pick that up on Monday. So we've had our tea, and we were kind of thinking we should start trying to kind of like, we're not deciding what we're going to wear, but we just wanted to have a look and see what we've got for our Disney trip. So whilst it's still obviously like 2 months away, we just want to kind of have an idea about what we're going to do. So I'm going to look through my ears and see which ears I maybe want to take. And he's looking for his Spirit jerseys because he put them, you know those packing cases? He put them in one of those and now he can't find it. So he's just looking for those right now. So fingers crossed he finds them. But yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys for my ears. This is how I store my ears. I really desperately need another one because I just counted them and I've got 44 sets of ears. Pairs. I've got 44 pairs of ears and they're not all in there. I don't like to kind of squash them in because I don't like them to get damaged. So I've got the others laid out on the sofa bed, so I'll show you. So these are some of my collection that I've not been able to fit into the holder on the door. Some of these I've not worn yet, so I feel like I should probably prioritise the ones I've not worn, or certainly not worn very much anyway. These ones light up actually. I've not worn those for ages. But yeah, so I wore those at the concert we went to the other day, but I've never worn these. I've never worn these. I think I've worn the others. I haven't actually worn the Disneyland ones, I don't think either. They're the ones we got from Disneyland, California. But I'm definitely going to take these, I think, for the Halloween party. But let me just show you my other Halloween ones as well. These are my other Halloween ears, which, and now looking at them, I don't know which ones to take. So what I'm going to be wearing for the Halloween party, I know already, because I did get something off Vinted for that. So it's the Cakeworthy Mickey Pumpkin dress. So I don't know whether these will be a little bit much or will they match the dress. I don't know. I need to kind of try them on. So at the minute for the Halloween party it's between these two. But we'll see. So yeah, so now I need to find somewhere to put all these, to store these. I'm also going to be taking my bag that I got for Christmas off Anthony as well, which again I haven't used yet. Didn't feel right using it in January. So not that you can't celebrate Halloween all year round, but yeah. So I don't know which ones. So I came downstairs because Tala was making lots of noise and barking. See what she was barking at? Let me show you. This. The pigeon on the fence. I'm sure they do it on purpose, just to taunt the dog. Oh. What's the matter? You're just having a rest. Okay, you're happy now? The bird's gone. You okay? Good girl, good girl. Look at that wagging tail. Look at it.
So I found this.
Ah.
So this is, I hand painted this.
Yeah, what did you wear that for?
It was a Halloween costume once at work.
Oh yes, I remember.
So I just went as Peter Parker. So I had, obviously, so I had this, and then I wore my specs. Because I was like the early 2000s Peter Parker. Not the current one that doesn't wear glasses. And then just had my hoodie over the top of it so I could like...
Oh yeah. Ah, very good.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And very neat, like painting as well.
Yeah, and then I went round with it. I remember going round it with like the silver pen.
Very good. I said to Anne, are you going to wear it for the Mickey's Not So Scary? And he said no. You're not dressing up, are you?
Well, I've got a Haunted Mansion t-shirt that has the ghost on it and it glows in the dark, so I think I'm just going to wear that.
Okay.
It's like purple.
You're not going to go as one of the ghosts? Aww. To be fair, I'm not really this time.
What might be in?
I did think about it. I did think about like dressing up properly, but I want to be comfortable. That's my main thing. And I think if I dress up, and it's more the heat, to be honest, that I'm bothered about. So yeah.
cut to when it's absolutely freezing.
I know.
We should have worn a full costume.
Both wearing Spirit jerseys, if we can find them. So I'm just rooting through the wardrobes, aren't you?
Still trying to find my Spirit jerseys.
Pulling things out.
Yeah, but I found not this one. I found like my baseball jerseys. So this is a Disneyland one, which obviously I'm not going to be able to.
Why not? You can still wear that one.
It feels weird wearing like the
No.
wrong park thing and the.
Guys, what do you think? I don't think it matters personally, but I mean I understand what you mean. But oh, because you've got the Walt Disney World one as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The Disney World one.
Show us the back.
So I can take that.
Yeah. Are they nice and light?
Yeah. Look, you probably can't really see, but you can see the light through it. See up here?
Yeah.
So it is quite thin. But I feel like I would have to wear something under it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not sure about this one, but
I've never worn it.
you're not. But I bought you this, and I remember it being a right trauma. I can't remember where I got it from. Yeah, it came from America.
It's like
Box lunch.
Box lunch.
Yeah, that's it. And the shipping was quite expensive. But it's really cute.
But I feel like you need to be like, you know.
Muscly.
Like, yeah.
Oh
I
no.
was saying to you before, like.
No, don't.
People be like, so you're the before. I'm like, what did you say?
Stop it. I think you look very handsome in that.
Thank you.
So we're just rooting through an old box of photos. And basically, Anthony made me this collage years and years ago and he put me in a spaceman suit. I love it so much. Here's me in the closet with E.T. when I was little. And we're saying that we should, next time we do go to Universal, we should recreate. Actually, it must still be there.
It will be, yeah.
Guys, if you've been to Universal Studios lately, let us know whether this photo op's still there. So we've just found this, which I've not seen for ages, and I've definitely been through this box like not that long ago. But so our first trip together, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and Disney as well.
Yeah. So I don't know why I've done a scrapbook and put pictures of our hotel in, but yeah. So this was the hotel that we stayed in. It was a Campanile hotel.
Yeah, it was like in the depths of Paris. Like,
it was.
We'd never been before, so we didn't know where was the right place to stay.
No. But it was a bit of a trek, wasn't it, to the park. But our first holiday together. Look.
Don't look too closely.
Aww. And then me and Anne outside the resort hotel, taken by a fellow tourist. What was I thinking?
Train ticket.
Yeah, there's a train ticket.
A receipt from our picture we had with Mickey Mouse.
Oh. The park guides from the 15th celebration.
So that shows you how old, how many years ago it was.
It was a long time
It's
ago.
literally celebrating its 30th now.
So there's me with the castle.
Excellent photography there.
Yeah, and there's Anne. Ah.
As well, like, we don't really know how to stand.
No, I know. Also, you might be thinking, what is this? This. And I'm really glad that I labelled stuff because I wouldn't have known what this was otherwise. This was my label, my paper label from my ears that we bought.
Do you remember what they were? Were they the silver?
Were they the
silver sequin ones or the black sequin?
it might have been the silver sequins, yeah. So I even managed to save one of the souvenir bags. We should do this more often, you know. And it's Saturday. So we just thought we'd just pop on and just close the vlog off. But we have good news. Anthony found his Spirit jerseys.
Oh, yes, I did. I was going to say, in the last place I looked, but obviously it's always in the last place you look, isn't it? So.
Yeah. But they were just under the bed, weren't they? And we've got drawers under the bed, so.
Yeah.
Literally like tore apart the bedroom.
Because it's quite a big like packing case that they're in, so it's like I don't know how I've managed to lose them, but yeah, I was getting a bit worried at one point.
Oh, well, you found them now. Yeah. I've also chosen which ears I'm going to take, so let me show you. Because we're trying to like save money, not save money, but not spend as much money. I'm not going to be doing any like new Disney bounds this time on this trip, other than like the Halloween dress that I've got,
really
which is like a one-off. It's not a bound, no, it's just a Halloween dress. But so I'm going to do my Rapunzel bound that I did on the California trip, so we could link one of those videos actually if you wanted to go and check that out. But I'm going to take my Rapunzel ears. So I have 2 pairs of Rapunzel ears. I can't remember which ones I wore on the last one. Was it these?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking these ones. I have decided, that was very Mancunian, I have decided to take these because I think with the dress, I think the other ones would be too much.
Yeah, I do.
And yeah, we had the conversation and I was just like, I think you're right. So, so I'm going to take those for Halloween, and then I'm going to take my 100 one. Now, I do have a purple dress, so I was thinking I might wear my purple dress with this. I don't know yet, I'm gonna see. But yeah, so I'm gonna take those ones. I'm gonna take these ones because I feel like these are like a good like generic like ear just to kind of wear with like other outfits and stuff, because I'm not gonna be bounding every day this time. And then obviously I need to take some Star Warsy ones, so I'm going to take, these are homemade, which you can tell a little bit on the bow. The bow is not the best, but I'm really pleased with them. So and
we'll also find out if they hold up in the
heat, in the heat. Yeah, you can see the glue at the back there. Yeah, you'll find out if in one clip there was a bow and now there's not.
On it.
You'll have
the
to
ones
buy
down
me
here, it's all slid down.
If that happens, you need to buy me some. Do you reckon?
No, I don't have to buy anything.
So then I'm going to take those. Now it might change, like, because obviously I haven't like completely decided what outfits I'm taking or anything yet, but they're the ones I think I'm going to take. Okay. So yeah, so it was a good night last night. Like, just especially because we found those photos and stuff. That was nice.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it's worth saying as well, because one of the clips, I think it was on Tuesday, we were doing our Esther.
Oh yeah.
And the Esther that we already had is still actually in date.
Oh, so I thought we popped on to tell the guys.
No, we didn't. Oh. So yeah, we didn't have to buy a new one.
No.
So the one that we currently have doesn't run out until January. So yeah, we're still covered. So we just had to go in and change the
our stay, like
where we're staying and stuff. So that saved us some money.
Yeah, it did. So that was good. Yeah, definitely worth checking if you've had one like a few years.
Well, it came up, didn't it, when you started putting details in? Then it popped up and said there's already one that's still valid. So
do you want to continue with this one, or
because it would have cancelled the other one? So
yeah, so I'm really happy with that, so that's good. So I feel like we're very organised. I feel like we've got like a few well, we've got 2 months to kind of like to do any kind of final planning and stuff, but yeah, I'm excited.
We sorted our travel insurance out.
We did. It was very expensive.
Yeah, we ended up getting a yearly one because it wasn't actually that much more expensive to get a year one than it was the single trip. So, and
unfortunately it is all me, because obviously you have to declare like pre-existing health conditions and stuff, and there's a couple of things on there that have cranked it up, so never mind. But it's all sorted, so that's really good. So it's one more thing ticked off the list. So I think we're pretty much all good to go, really. We just need to like save some money for spends and but yeah, so very good. Thank you so much for your lovely comments as well. I'm gonna go reply to them now. That's what my job is now, so I'm gonna go and do that. So thank you so much for all your lovely comments, like saying like how nice it is that we're going and telling us when you're going as well. Like a few of you are going around a similar time to that we're going. So yeah, so that's really exciting. So thank you so much for watching this week, guys. As always, we really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the lovely comments. We hope you've had a fantastic week, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.